What you perceive, that is what your reality is. So if you don't want to accept that you got in front of you right now, you don't have to accept it. You don't have to accept that as being your reality. Hey guys, and welcome to Live Your Bliss, where we learn to manifest the life of our desires. And together, I hope to create a community of like-minded individuals that not only want to teach each other, but learn from each other. Y'all didn't notice her last time. That's Casey. She's always around when I'm filming. She likes to be on camera too, right, Casey? Yeah, she likes to be on camera. Alright guys, so today we are going to be going over how to ignore your reality. It can be really hard trying to manifest when you're in a reality that you just do not like, that you're not happy in, or whatever the case may be. It can be, damn right impossible to manifest in that. So that's what we're going to discuss today, is how to ignore that reality and focus on something that's going to help you better with your manifestation. Because with the law of attraction, it says what you put your focus on is what you're going to receive back. So if you keep focusing on that reality, you're going to keep manifesting that same reality over and over. And that's how we catch ourselves in these loops of constantly repeating past behaviors and things like that, because we haven't quite caught on to that yet, that if we keep focusing on this current reality, we're going to stay in this current reality. So first off, it's important to understand that your outside reality is happening second to your thoughts and your emotions, meaning all of this was in here first before it manifested out here. So when you come to that understanding, you understand that the outside is literally a mirror inflection of what is literally a mirror reflection of what's going on inside of you. So it's not so much about ignoring your reality as it is recreating your reality from the inside out, if that makes sense. So let's discuss some ways that, we can get out of that current reality and start focusing on the reality that we are truly wanting to manifest, so we can get out of that manifesting loop of constantly being stuck in those same problems, those same situations over and over and over again. Okay, so first off, my first tip would be finding something to be grateful about in your current reality. And some people are, they're like, I literally have nothing to be grateful about. I hate everything in my reality. And to those people, I say, look again, because there is somebody out there in this world right now that would kill for the life that you have. Find something to be grateful for. It's really, really hard to manifest from a place of lack or desperation or need. So come out of those vibrations. Manifesting is all about vibrating with what you're trying to manifest. I've said it over and over and over again. In lack, in need, in desperation, those are all very low vibrations. Like I said already, and in pretty much all of my videos, because when it comes to the law of attraction, you receive what you put out. We attract what we think about most. We attract what we give our attention to most. You attract what you're putting out. So if you're putting out gratitude, then you're gonna get things back that you're grateful for. And that's just the reality of it. So get out of your reality for a second and get into a reality of gratitude. Be grateful for the small things. Be grateful that you woke up this morning, that you just took another breath. Find something to be grateful for, because the thing about gratitude is once you start doing that, reaching for things to be grateful for, it becomes really easy to eventually just get on that gratitude roller coaster, and it just kind of flows out of you. Stop looking for more reasons to hate your reality. You know you don't like it, so you want to try to change it. That's good that you want to try to change it, but stop trying to find things that you hate about it. Instead, find things that you're grateful for about it. Hating your current reality is just resistance for your new reality. all you're doing is just building up resistance for your new reality, and then it's just going to make that way harder to manifest into your life, and most likely not even have it manifest in your life. Another tip to get you out of your reality, which is probably my most favorite tip, is visualizing. Visualizing is literally at that second getting you completely out of your reality. If you have any sort of imagination at all, I suggest that you use it. That our mind is the most powerful thing ever. And then when you take yourself somewhere else in your mind, you are taking yourself somewhere else in your reality. Like, you can literally visualize up to the taste of something. You know, you can visualize the feel of something, your emotions with something. When I was trying to manifest to Florida, I would sit and just think about being on the beach. I would close my eyes. I could feel the wind. I could hear the water. Whatever I could do to get my mind out of this current reality and into the reality I wanted it to be in, I did. And visualizing is a great way to do it. Whenever you have some downtime, whenever you have some time alone, lay down, close your eyes, sit up, close your eyes, whatever. Keep your eyes open, whatever you need to do, whatever works best for you. But think about the reality you want to be in. Stop thinking about what's happening in front of you. Think about what you want to happen. Stop putting your attention on the same reality and start putting your attention on where you actually want your reality to be at. And then it's going to be there. Perception is reality. I say it all the time. Perception is reality. What you perceive, that is what your reality is. So if you don't want to accept that you got in front of you right now, you don't have to accept it. Your perception is your reality. So you want to do anything that you possibly can to escape that reality that you're in, to perceive something different, to look at something from a different perspective, and just escape that reality altogether. Get out the house, have fun. Well, don't get out the house right now. But get out the house when outside opens back up. Get out the house. Go have fun. Go laugh. Go enjoy yourself. That's the reality you want, so create that. You don't have to be depressed. You don't have to be sad just because things aren't exactly the way you want them to be, just because you're not a millionaire yet, or just because you're not married or with the perfect person yet. You don't have to be depressed. You don't have to be sad. You can still find something to laugh about. You can still find something to be grateful for. You can still find things to do to have a good time. Just get yourself out of that funk. Get yourself out of that reality that you don't like, and get yourself in the reality, in the vibration that you're trying to manifest into your life. Before you know it, you will be living in that reality, and it's literally before you know it. I mean, it happens so fast, but you have to put yourself there. You gotta put yourself there. You can't expect change if you're constantly focusing on the same things. If you're constantly doing the same things all the time, nothing is gonna change. So perceive something else. Find something else to focus on. Find something to be grateful for. Act as if you're in a whole nother reality. Visualize being somewhere else. Do something to get you out of that reality that you don't want to be in. You are in control of that. You, no one else. You can't blame anyone else for your reality making you unhappy. The one thing we have control of is our not so much our reality, but our perception of it, how we perceive it, how we deal with it, how we respond to it. That's what we have in our control. The irony of it all is how we respond to it is what manifests the future realities that we find ourselves in. So once you figure that out, you start watching how you respond to what's happening in front of you. I know I say ignore your reality, but it's not so much even ignoring it. It's not even giving attention to the stuff that you don't accept. I'm not going to accept what I don't want to be in my reality, in my life, in my experience while I'm here. I'm just not going to accept it. But just always remember that you are in control of where you want to be in life, in anything. That this is all in your control. So don't relinquish the control to things outside of you that have literally no control over you. Always remember that. Alright guys, thank you so much for staying with me this long. I really enjoyed this video. If you got any information that you could use, please like this video, share it with your friends, and also subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you a part of the family. I am also on Instagram and Facebook. I am going to pop that information down here, and it will also be in my description. Join all of my social media family. I am constantly sharing information with you guys on tips on how to live the best life that you can possibly live, guys. So you guys stay safe out there, and most importantly, guys, live the life that you desire and live your bliss.